Hello and welcome back to Air and Fire of Light. I am going to be doing a Gemini reading. Okay, Gemini reading. Anywhere in your chart, anywhere in your birth chart, Gemini is here. Shake, shake, shake. I will be reading from the Kipper Rich deck, Kevin, Intuitive Kids, Kipperish deck. Okay, Kipperish. Yeah. Intuitive Kids. Then I'll be reading with the Drama Detox Oracle cards as well. So, Gemini, anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. So somebody don't want you to know that they're traveling. Okay, they could be traveling by bus, traveling from the gym, traveling to a gym, catching a bus. They could drive a bus. Okay, they could drive some form of vehicle that's big, or they're traveling by bus. They could be going out of town. Okay, travel is here, and there's a bus here with her bag. Okay, looks like she's working out, but you never know. They could travel to work out. They could travel to exercise. They could be one of them traveling people, or you could be. Maybe you like to travel. Okay, maybe you like to catch the bus, the Greyhound, or something. The motor coach, go in and out the state here. Maybe you like to travel by bus. Opposition. So somebody here is in opposition or is an op. Okay, somebody wanted to hurt you, or somebody was hurt here. Somebody was in opposition. The number 8. 810 could be somebody's birthday. 10-8 could be somebody else's birthday. 18 could be significant here. You could have traveled when you were 18, moving on. You could have moved on from this person. You could be moving on from something or someone, something with the number 6 or 60. Okay. Maybe you gave this person 3 months, 60 days. Okay. And then you moved on. All right. Achievement. So something with achievement here. Maybe you're number 1 in something. Maybe you're achieving something. Okay. Some form of performance. Graffiti. Not graffiti. What is that called? That they throw at you. I forgot what it's called. That stuff that they, throw in the air. Okay. You could be achieving something, having an achievement. So somebody here wants to speak. They want to say hello. They could be 43. You could be 43. Okay. They could be 42. Somebody is having conflict about something, some sort of restraint. Voodoo. Somebody is doing voodoo. They could be traveling to do voodoo here, some sort of voodoo. Okay. That you moved on from this person. They could be doing voodoo. Single, sexy, and successful. Okay, something with the number 9. You could be 9, or this could have happened last year. Okay, number 9, 90. You could have been born in 90. High honor. You could be of high honor here. Okay. Single, sexy, successful, high honor. 7-7. 7 is 7-7-7. Confetti. You right, confetti, girl. I couldn't get it. Jezebel is out here. Oh Lord. So we got a Jezebel on our hands. Man. Jezebel. Why Jezebel out here? And she look mad. She look pissed off. This Jezebel. They could be born in 97 or 79. High honor is here. Or somebody's born in 97, 79. All right. What we got? Thank you. Blocked. This person is blocked. So they come in here saying hello. They know you're achieving something. Somebody's blocked here. They kind of upset that they're blocked. They're upset because they can't get to you. They're bound. Okay, you bound them to whatever decision that they made. Okay, they're blocked here. They can't speak to you physically. So they come up here trying to speak to you. They mad because you're no longer their divine feminine. Okay. You have changed. You're not looking at them the same. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Somebody's birthday could be 10/2/210. Okay. Or 102. 108. Manifestation is here. Somebody could be manifesting something. Karmic film. Okay, somebody could have manifested this karmic feminine here, but they could be born in 96, 95, 96, 59, 69. There's a karmic femme out here. Somebody manifested her. They brought her around. I don't know why they brought her around. Thief. Okay, so she came around because she wanted to steal. 16, thoughts of love. Okay, she had thoughts of how can she steal this lover? How can she steal this person? How can she take this person from a chosen one? They be out here targeting us. Lust. Okay, because she saw this man was in lust. Yeah, karmic film and lust. 96, 69. He could love to do the 69. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, that's what I'm saying. North Node. I don't want to stay on that too long. North Node. North Node. You could be in your North Node. Okay. Imprisonment. Somebody is in a mental entrapment here. They could be 29. All right. 51 could resonate. Something around the first 5, 1 or 1, 5. Okay. They're upset you didn't transition. Okay. You didn't transition. You didn't pass away. There was no RIP with you. No. Family. Somebody could have had a family here. Or they felt like their family was of high honor and they listened to their family. But you're getting divinity, okay, from this Jezebel. You're moving along. You are ascending from this person that you have blocked here. Okay. You have ascended past this person that's blocked. They're mad. They're salty. Death magic is also here. Okay. Okay. They spoke because they had a lust demon on them. All right. They the ones got robbed. You didn't. Death magic. Nice guy. They try to appear to you as a nice guy. Very nice. Very charming. 61 to resonate. 16. Maybe you met them January the 1st or June the 1st. Okay, 40 is here. Twin flame. Maybe they felt like this karmic was their twin flame. This karmic feminine. They didn't know what they was looking at. Somebody is concerned out here. Concerned about some thievery, some theft. Okay. They're concerned. Bliss. Somebody was thinking about you and how they could take your love from you. They was in bliss. They was excited about this thought here, this thought process. Okay, but you're achieving things. Okay, you're very happy. Distant future. This person tried to bring some lust towards you, or they will be coming towards you in the distant future with this lust. You ain't gonna let them though. They already blocked. They already blocked. All right. Trusted. You could have trusted them. They could have trusted. Okay, you're trusted. You're on your North Node. You're trusting your journey here. Yep. You're trusting the North Node here. Your North Node. Somebody in conflict over it. They upset that you trust in your North Node. You trust in your divinity. You trust in your power. Okay. Somebody has to go to the courthouse. You could have been at a courthouse. Somebody is in jail or going to jail. Some with a courthouse. Somebody going to jail here. Imprisonment. That did this voodoo. They going to jail. They might already be in jail though. Voodoo, imprisonment, and courthouse. So somebody is probably already in jail. All right. This person that was upset because you didn't transition. 23 is significant. You're no longer in a house with this person. Okay. You're single, successful and sexy. You're no longer in that house with nobody. And you didn't transition. Okay. You didn't transition like, pass away or nothing like that. You didn't. Somebody could have abused you within this family dynamic. Could have been abusive here. But you're held in high honor. They tried it. They tried it. Try to make you cry, make you feel rejected or abused in some type of way. This person crazy. Self-love, but you too busy giving yourself self-love. You too busy creating divinity with you and your higher self and God and your ancestors. Love spell. There was a love spell out here. Okay. You have ascended past this love spell and this black magic, and somebody is confused in illusions. Okay, they're confused about it. They're confused that you've ascended towards this black magic. You are a rich girl. Okay. This Gemini everywhere. Just okay. A child. You could have been rich since you were a child. You got money when you were a child. You could have learned how to get money between the ages of 11 for Gemini anywhere in your chart. Okay, you could be 18, something with a child community. You're no longer part of this community. Somebody is concerned here. You're no longer part of that community there. A child could be crying between the ages of 11 and 18 as well. False narrative. There's a false narrative down here. Okay. Somebody could have been spreading some false narrative. They could have been born in 89 or 98 or 85. Evil eye. 85, 58. There's still people alive that was born in 58 here. Okay. They could be an older woman or be older. Okay. Somebody real buff. Okay. Like to exercise. All right. They could have a narrative going on now. Some line. Work, labor, and efforts. You could have put in a lot of work, labor, and efforts towards trusting your journey, your node, being on your north node. I can't even say it together. North node here. You trusted your work, your labor, and your efforts. You're trusting in that. Ooh. Rich guy. Ooh. Okay, you're a rich girl. You got a rich guy coming. Thank you for the like. You got a rich guy here showing up right up under you. Rich guy. So something is going on. Maybe you met a rich guy at a courthouse. Maybe you had some sort of conversation with a rich girl and a rich guy. Or you met a rich girl. Or you are this rich girl with this rich guy. Okay? Maybe you about to get a rich guy. I don't know. They right up under each other. There's a rich girl, a rich guy. A Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus here. Bondage. Somebody could be felt like they're in bondage, some sort of bondage here. Somebody was born in 86 or 68. Or something with the number 86, 46. Okay, you could go to church. You can have some sort of faith in church, faith in God. 82, abandonment. Maybe you left this person, okay, that was trying to have some sort of faith here. Or maybe you left the church. Maybe you left this religious sector here. Somebody started getting karma here that was trying to put a love spell on you. And you could see that. Okay, you were not in illusions. Okay, maybe you know something about this illusionment that these people were in. Okay, you could see beyond the veil. You could see in the dark. They didn't know that you could see in the dark. Okay, you're a healer here. 80 is significant. You could have been born in 80. Something with the number 8. Okay, maybe you're some form of healer here. 56. Somebody is trying to come with a love offer to you. Approach you with a love offer. Somebody is offering a healer some love here. Manipulation. They could have tried to manipulate you in the community. They didn't know you were a star seed here. Or they're saying you're not a star seed, or something about you being a star seed. False narrative. 63, enamored. 62, sweetheart. So somebody is enamored by you. They're enamored by you because they feel like you're a sweetheart. They're in love with you. Your ancestors is here. Ancestors are here. Okay. It could be 40. It could be 48 ancestors. Actually, it could be 84 of them. Okay. You got 84 ancestors showing up for you. Soulmate. It might be more than that, though. Soulmate, 75. Okay. Somebody could be 75. Could have been born in 75. There's a soulmate out here, 57. They could have been born in 57 as well. 56, 57, 46, 64. They could have been born in these years. Could have been born in 1928. Mature woman is also out here. So somebody could be the age of 82. They could be born in June. Ice Queen. Somebody is bitching about something. Okay, being mean, angry, always yelling, cussing, fighting, argumentative, but you have protection. You're protected. You're divinely protected. You're protected from all this stuff. You're protected from these people. Somebody's getting an awakening here. A false narrative. So somebody is trying to have some false documents, some false statements, some false information. Okay. Jealousy and envy. Somebody could be born in 78, 87, 32. Somebody is emotionally in pain. They are crying over an earth angel. They're crying because you are an earth angel. They're crying. They're in emotional pain. They shouldn't have did you wrong. This person was false, okay, and they were accusing you of things. They had false evidence against you. You're surprised about this, okay? Somebody is surprised about some occupation with some health concern here. Somebody is surprised about their health, okay? Something they found out about a doctor or from a doctor, okay? Some information they found out here. Ritual. Some ritual was being done on this person that's in a health concern. Okay, there was a ritual done on somebody's face, but you're unbothered. Okay, you're unbothered with these people. You're unbothered about this. You're unbothered about these rituals, this conversation. These people's trying to do anything to your money, actual money. You getting money. This person that is bitchy, they can have some money too. They can no longer be a flying monkey in your life. Flying monkey and reverse thing. They can't stop nothing. Okay? Because you are a gift and you have a gift and you're aligned. Your chakras are aligned here. You got a gift. And you are the gift. Okay? You could be dealing with some legal stuff that's going on and unexpected money. Okay? You could be getting some money back from a situation. Okay? Expectations. You could be waiting on it. You could be waiting on a return from real love. Okay? You could be getting a return from real love. You are okay. You know what's going on. Somebody could be born in 87, 78. Like I said, came out twice. Somebody is in poverty. They need help. So we're going to read the detox cards, the detox oracle right quick.